Good morning to all the students. This lesson is for class 9th for the subject of chemistry, topic chemical change, which is covered in chapter 2, chemical changes and reactions, starting on page number 21 of your textbook titled Concise Chemistry by Selena Publication, and is being submitted to you on 3rd April 2021. This voice is of Mohinisha Thakur. All students may now please open page number 21 of your notebook in front of you. If all students are ready, then let us start with this chapter. All students may now please listen carefully. Here's the word equation is given that when you will heat the sugar white solid, it will give the two product, which is charcoal, which is in black solid mass, with the water vapors. So in this above equation or above word equation, change is permanent, where the chemical composition of original substance is C6H12O6, which is a sugar and is also known as glucose, has totally changed. It is a chemical change and involves a chemical reaction. In a chemical reaction, the old bonds of reactants are broken and new bonds are formed to give new substances. The force that holds the atoms of a molecule together is called chemical bond. For breaking the old chemical bonds in a reaction, certain conditions are required. Number 1 is mixing. For a chemical reaction to take place, the reactants must come into close contact, that is, they should be mixed in their solid states. For example, on reacting the lead nitrate solid with potassium iodide solid, it will form salt, which is potassium nitrate, which is also solid, with the lead iodide salt, which is also in solid state. So it is a process of mixing. Now move on. The second condition which we will have to require, that is solution. So what is solution? Some substances react with each other only when they are mixed in their aqueous state, which is in water or in molten forms. In solid state, the reactant molecules are not free to move and collide with each other. For example, if we mix solid sodium chloride and silver nitrate, no reaction takes place. But when their solutions are made by mixing them with water and then they are mixed in a test tube, immediately a white precipitate of silver chloride is observed, that you may observe by the reaction, which is given on page number 3 of the notes and is sent on 3rd May 2021. Here, on reacting the aqueous solution of sodium chloride with silver nitrate, they will form sodium nitrate salt with the liberation of white color precipitate of silver chloride. Now move on the third condition, which is heat. So here some reactants need to be heated to undergo a chemical change. Example, Fe, that is iron, when heat with sulfur, that is S, will give iron sulfide. So some compounds on heating decompose into simpler substances like copper carbonate on heating decomposes to give copper oxide and carbon dioxide. Now move on the fourth condition, which is a light. So light, some reaction take place in the presence of light when the reactant molecules absorb light energy to get activated and start reacting. These reactions are called photochemical reaction or photolysis. Example is photosynthesis. When the carbon dioxide react with the water in the presence of light, they will give sugar, that is C6H12O6, with the liberation of water. Similarly, the hydrogen chloride will produce when the hydrogen gas is reacting with chlorine gas in the presence of sunlight. So these two processes can take place only in the presence of light, that you will have to remember. Some compounds like silver nitrate and hydrogen peroxide decompose in the presence of light. They are therefore stored in brown colored bottles like AgNO3 and hydrogen peroxide, that is silver nitrate. So here in the presence of light, the silver nitrate decomposes into silver with the liberation of nitrogen dioxide gas and oxygen gas, whereas hydrogen peroxide decompose into water and oxygen gas. Now we will do the fifth condition, which is electricity. So what is electricity? Some compounds decompose when electricity is passed through them. Example, electrolysis of water and sodium chloride. Now move on the sixth, which is pressure. Some reactants combine only under high pressure, like nitrogen and hydrogen gas molecules react to produce ammonia gas only under 200 atmospheric pressure. Now the seventh one is catalyst. So some reactions need a catalyst to speed up or slow down the reaction. A catalyst changes the rate of chemical reaction without itself undergoing any chemical change. Example, manganese dioxide MnO2 is used as catalyst to decompose potassium chloride at low temperature, which is 300 degrees Celsius. This is in the above equation, iron is used as a catalyst and molybdenum is used to increase the efficiency of catalyst iron. So molybdenum is acting as a promoter, but a promoter cannot increase the rate of reaction alone. So here's the reaction given. Then the ammonia react with oxygen in the given catalyst, that is platinum, and at the temperature 100 degrees Celsius it will give nitric oxide and water molecule. So platinum is a catalyst here in the above reaction. Catalysts can be of two types based on their effect on a reaction. One is a positive catalyst and second one is a negative catalyst. The positive catalyst accelerates the rate of reaction, whereas negative catalyst slows down or retards the rate of reaction. Here's the 2H2O in the presence of MnO2 give 2H2O plus O2 will come in the category of catalyst, because MnO2 is a work as a catalyst which accelerates the rate of reaction, whereas in the negative catalyst phosphoric acid is react as a negative catalyst because it slows down or retards the rate of reaction of hydrogen peroxide. Now in this, whereas in positive catalyst decomposition is fast, whereas in negative catalyst decomposition is slow, because the phosphoric acid, which is a negative catalyst, retard the growth of or rate of reaction of the chemical equation. Now we will discuss the term enzymes. So they are proteins which act as biological catalysts in living organisms. They act as positive catalysts in many biochemical reactions like respiration and digestion. Now I will give you three very short questions. You will get a 3 minutes break to write the answers. So the questions are, question number 1. In a chemical reaction, the old bonds of reactants are broken and new bonds are formed to give dash. Question number 2. Name a catalyst which is used in the reaction of ammonia with oxygen molecule at 800 degrees Celsius. And the last question number 3 is, name the two types of catalyst. Students, now pause this audio for 3 minutes and write the answers in your chemistry notebook. I hope you all have written the answers by now. Let us check the answers now. So answer number 1 is new substances. Answer number 2 is platinum. And the last answer number 3 is 1 is positive catalyst, second is negative catalyst. Students, now I am ending the lesson for today by giving instructions and homework. So instructions are, you all are required to listen the audio again and revise all the topics which we have done today. And homework is, do question 1 to 4 from exercise 2A of your chemistry notebook. Thank you and have a nice day.